them out there that myself and others who have always been there for people whenever they call, text, or voice note. And those same people have not text, call, or voice note you to see how you're doing. But when they needed you, you're always there. When they want your help, assistance in any way, you're always there. When they text you, call, or voice note you answer, you listen, and you reply. But when you need them, they will see your calling, don't answer. They will see your text. They will read it and don't what? Reply. They will listen to your voice note and don't respond. Let this be a lesson to myself and to others who are going through the same thing. People who you always texting, calling. Have they text and call you or voice note you through this time? Can you call on them as though they always been calling on you? Have they look out for you as though you always look out for them? People are not grateful. And be careful of people who come into you and tell about John, Mary, and Tom. Because when you look at them and John, Mary, and Tom, when people come and tell about them family, you know want to hear. When they come and tell about them friends, them past exes, you know want to hear. Because the same way them are going to tell somebody about you when you become their exes. And the same way them are going to tell somebody say you say when you never say. So be ye careful and be ye warned. Because who can hear I go feel? And many who feel still not go hear. People on this earth today will only remember you when you can be benefit to them. But how many has remember you when you need them now? How many so-called church sisters and church brothers remember them church sisters or them church brothers now? How many leaders remember the people them that is in their ministry? How many have you been carrying up tithes and offering and sow seed to the altar, put it in a bucket? How many envelopes have you received back from those ministry now? Myself and other people who always are call upon you, call upon me if you do this, do that for them. How many of them call you and ask us if you're alright? How many of them? And how many of the people them that you've always been doing for, who forget about you? But all of a sudden, them a call and a text and a voice note you back now. Because what? Their favorite that they always texting, calling, voice noting. Now them a text and calling favorite. Their favorite now answer them because their favorite never mean them no good. You that did mean them good, are you them a text and a call and a voice note now? Listen, no answer them. Make them call them favorite. Then cut you off for people where they just met and they knew you for years. People who were then just met tell them lie about you and then believe you and them know you for years. But now them favorite now answer them. Them a call you, know what text you. You alright, you're good. Me there, you know want to hear. Some of we need to change our numbers now. Some of us need to change our numbers now. It's sad, but it's the truth. How many people you make sure so them eat and drink, but how many are watch you dead for hungry? How many people you help through this hurricane and had a disaster, another problem and trouble? But how many helping you now? How many are your friends on your media page? Inbox you on it. How many of them who have your number text and call you? How many of them? All of them who been telling you, me love you, me care about you, I will always be there. These are the time and the days you see them for who them truly is. Some of you live at some rent house. Prepare for landlord come tell us if you come out. Because some of them landlord they not no heart. They not no heart. Some of you need to cut off some family member too. Because no matter what you do for them, in a time like this, they not go look out for you. You have people will you want to use people to do everything for them. But when those same people in need and in a trouble, then the same people they will not assist them. And many people forget so them did what? Homeless. They never have a car. But now because them have and them a drive now, they what? They pop style on other people. These are things I question myself and I ask every day. If people can be so ungrateful. People will never have nothing. When things change for them, they start to pop style on people. It's as if they don't learn from what they have gone through. If you know, say you have nothing today. And no matter what you have now, tomorrow you cannot have it again. We have to be careful of what we do in these last days. How many people have checked up on you that you always been checking up on? For those, I said for those because not everybody. For those when they get up in the morning and they give God thanks, they honor God, they worship Him, they give Him what is due unto Him and His Son. And they look after themselves after in their house. Make sure so they eat and so on. And then they take up their phone and they text Mary, Tom and Harry, Patsy, Lucy and Jane. You go there so and so. How many of those persons who you always been checking up on try to reach out to you to ask you, you have water, you have food, you have minutes? How many of them who always asking you for help and assistance? Whether for themselves or somebody for them. How many of them check up and call you? Some of them even malice you. Some of them turn them back on you in the midst of it. But you were standing with them in the midst of theirs. Let me tell you this. Make sure you learn from this. I cannot tell you what to do, but I know what I have to do. And as I said, many not going to learn, but some will, and many who learn still not going to learn. Not everybody going to understand what I just said. This world has gone where you have to ask yourself, is people this so wicked and heartless and ungrateful? They will come and they sit down and they watch out everything on your page, and yet they don't deal with you. They don't like you, but everything, they follow up for you. Nobody watch you like your enemies and your haters. And nobody takes and call you like the pretenders and the users then. Who will have an ear will hear.